Alrighty, there we are. Taking that headset off.
I've got my shirt on.
You ain't got your shirt on.
I know. See how I am?
You ought to put it on. It's right there under your hat.
I will.
While he's putting his shirt on, I'll talk about that.
Talk about
While
that.
while you put on this, I'll talk about that.
All right.
Hey, we're going to have a picnic here at the church on Saturday, noon. It's a pitch-in. You can just bring you some food, and you can join us. We're going to play some cornhole. I've invited some people to play guitars and have some music. If you're musically inclined, bring your music or whatever you have. And Joe, I hope that you'll play during our picnic. I hope it's not raining. Maybe we can set up a sound system outside.
We can.
Maybe we'll do a this and that. Who knows? Come out here and we'll do this and that.
This.
On the
I
picnic.
got another thing I got to do on Saturday too, later in the afternoon. Our amateur radio club is having a special event club too. We're commemorating the steamboat that crashed up near that was it Rising Sun? No, it wasn't that far down. It was closer to Warsaw, Kentucky, but it happened on the Indiana side. There was a lot of people that was killed.
I kind of remember about
I
that.
don't remember the exact the year. It was in the 1800s, but we're doing a commemoration. We're trying to see how many people we can.
Do you notice anything different about me?
I did. Did you finally lose the appropriate weight?
I got the haircut,
Yeah.
and I told my wife, I said, get one of them, what do you call them, attachments on that there haircutting tool machine and run it through my beard. And I looked at him. I said, there's one that says, I think 1/8 of an inch.
Yes.
I said, just run that right through there. Boy, I look pretty much younger, don't I?
I guess. I don't know how much.
That's what I've been hearing. I've been hearing I look younger.
Didn't make you look any better, though. You're still kind of ugly.
You think I'm still ugly?
I think I am, too, though.
All right, well, come to the picnic on Saturday. It's at noon. I'm going to put it in the chat here. Saturday. Here we go. Saturday.
I guess. I don't know how much. I'm going to turn that down.
Wow, you got that turned up loud.
I didn't realize it was that loud. It sounds all right.
That is a pitch-in picnic
Yep.
at Milton. Bring me some food.
What food do you want to bring?
Bring preacher. Oh, speaking of, we're going to have hamburgers and hot dogs and a fish fry all provided.
Cool.
And so whatever you bring, you don't have to worry about the meat. There's one person on here.
That's probably me.
Well,
Two.
there got to be two on here then. He says, well, it's not telling the truth. At any rate, do you know it was a famous actor.
There's a lot of famous actors.
She used to wear a hat like you got,
Yeah.
and it always had a tag on it.
Minnie Pearl?
Minnie Pearl. I noticed that you must be a fan of Minnie Pearl, but you're not Minnie
tag.
Pearl. What are you?
I don't know. I'm not
Minnie.
too many.
What's the opposite of Minnie?
Big?
You're Big Joe.
I guess.
You had a tag on your shirt this morning.
I was told. I got an email or a text message.
Did you hear a lot about it? Did you?
Just one.
Well, I've heard about 4 different people say stuff about.
It's a brand new shirt.
So a brand new shirt, and you had a tag on it.
Yep.
Did you take it off?
I did.
I think you ought to start wearing shirts with tags on them. And
I know.
you'll develop a name like Minnie Pearl did.
I guess.
But it'll be shirts instead of hats.
I heard about it.
You heard about it? There's 3 people now listening, so if that's you and me, and then that's somebody else, huh?
Yes, that's
Hey.
fine.
Welcome to this and that and this. And some spectacular things that happened during this past week. You had anything spectacular happen your way?
No, it was a stressful week at work. So just one of those weeks that you saw everybody has them, I guess, every now and then.
Well, Ken Ham invited preachers to the Ark Encounter tomorrow, so I'm going there in the morning.
You gonna encounter the Ark?
Yeah, all preachers. They're having a brunch for them.
Yeah.
And then he's going to give us some goodies, free goodies. And he's going to give us a 1-year family pass to
That's
the Ark
cool.
and Creation Museum. And
Wish I'd known about it. Beforehand, I'd have taken a day off. I got plenty of time.
Signed up for that. I don't know if they have walk-ins for it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I could send you a link and you could see if it lets you register.
It's a little late now, though.
No, you couldn't get off work now, could you?
Yeah.
That'd be kind of bad. I did tell some people about it. I told a lot of people about it last time, and nobody was interested. So I didn't try too hard this time.
Right.
Logan ended up. He's going to go,
Yeah.
and I'm picking him up on the way. And then I was telling Tom Taylor about it. I said, "Well, me and Logan's going blah blah blah." And, Tom was biting it. He was about ready to chew a nail in two. He said, "Oh man, I'd like to do that." And I said, "Well, it's kind of late now because it was only a couple of days ago."
Right. Right.
And I had him on the phone, and I said, "Well, I'll get online here and let's see if I can register you." Sure enough, we got him registered, so
That's cool.
he's going to meet us out there. Tom Taylor.
I like.
He's
Tom.
preaching over at Florence, Indiana now.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's preaching there till July, so almost a whole year. I'd like to go over there and visit him sometime.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Show up and sing for him.
Maybe we can get him to have a little music thing over there or a revival. And
Yeah.
take your music inclinations over there and stuff. I went to WCF meeting Thursday,
Yes.
and I passed you. You passed me. We like two ships.
I missed you. I guess.
Yeah, you didn't see me, but I seen you.
I was 100 miles away. Or in my
100
brain,
miles.
anyway. I was
Isn't there a song, 100 miles?
probably.
Lord, I'm one. Lord, I'm two. I don't know, something 100 miles away.
I'm not sure what you're singing.
All right. We got a list out here for people to sign up so they can preach. You're going to preach soon for us.
Probably. I got to look at it.
It's got September, October, November, and December, 2 times per month, once in the morning, once in the evening. So
Right.
Barry Kermeen is coming here on the 6th.
Who is that?
6th of September, Barry Kermeen.
I don't know him. I don't think.
He, I think it's White's Evangelism. Maybe
Yeah.
it's a different one, but he does a lot of missionary work. Him and Jeff Chandler. And
Okay.
So he's going to speak here on the 6th. I went ahead and put his name down. He came here not long ago. We was teaching on speaking in tongues. Chris was gone,
Right.
and he sent me an email and said he's going to come, wants to worship with us and stuff.
Cool.
What else happened this past week?
Let's see.
It went so fast I can't even remember it.
I know this year is gone. I can't believe it's August already. Almost middle of August.
What'd you have for lunch today?
A Wendy's chili
Did you go to Wendy's? That's what I usually get. A chili.
with cheese.
I usually get with the baked potato, and I put it over my baked potato usually.
I haven't had a baked potato there. Last time I tried to get baked potato there, it was kind of dried.
We went home and we had a meal halfway prepped up. I cooked like 3 pounds of bacon and a couple packages of those
Yeah.
maple hot dogs, sausages. They were really good,
I
maple
like
flavored.
bacon and tomato sandwich.
And,
That's one of my favorite things to eat.
And then Karen made some pancakes, and we had cooked some apples, really cooked apples, and they had a lot of juice, sauce, whatever you want to call it. You just put that over the pancakes.
I'm not
Then
a
you put
pancake fan.
then you put whipped cream over it and stream it with chocolate. Oh, it blends together. It's awesome.
I was
good.
never much of a pancake fan.
I wonder if you would like this.
Maybe, I don't know.
One of these days, I'm going to make pancakes with the apples and chocolate syrup.
When
here.
I was a kid, I don't know how, probably 8 or 9 years old, and I ate some pancakes. I ate too many and I got sick on them, and I haven't really liked them that much since, so I'll eat them if there's nothing else to eat, but I won't.
You know,
order 'em.
my son Chris got me a pig
Yeah.
for Christmas, and I think you're butchering it next month.
Oh, yeah.
In September. It's getting pretty big. There's 2 of them. One's his and one's mine. And he's got a water trough there, and they take the water out of that trough, and they made this hole. It's a slimy mud pit. I mean, it's huge.
Is he an amazing pig?
There's 2 of them, one for each pig, and pigs don't sweat. No sweat, man. They don't sweat.
Yeah.
So
He's the opposite of you, right?
they like to keep mud on them. It's the way they cool down.
Right.
And it's just a slop, man. I wish you could see it. It's just sloppy mud. And it's deep. I got to look at it. I'm like, where's all the dirt? They had to make this hole. There's these 2 big holes and there's no dirt.
Yeah.
How they do that?
I don't know.
I told Chris, I said, well, they must eat that dirt.
I'll tell you a story about the amazing 3-legged pig one of these. I probably have. I'll tell you about that one of these days.
Well, you tell me about that one of these days, and I'll tell you the story about the 3 little pigs. And
The 3 little pigs.
3 little pigs, you share that one with me.
Yeah.
There's a big bad wolf, too. So Nathan's not here tonight, so we miss you, Nathan.
He's in Florida.
Whenever you listen to this, if you're listening to it now, you'll talk to us. But I seriously, who would be in Florida watching this and that?
Who knows? He may.
I'd be out on the beach. I could be watching it on the beach, couldn't I?
I guess.
If they had Wi-Fi. Do they
Watch it on his phone, I'm sure.
Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Let's
Wi-Fi.
see. Seemed like there was something else this past week.
Yeah.
We must be boring.
Don't know. I'm going to tell you a little joke after this is over. I thought it was funny. I heard a long time
You
ago.
can't tell on here?
I'm not going to. Someone might think it's
not appropriate.
Not appropriate. I thought it was funny though. The only reason I thought about it during your sermon, you brought it up, but I thought it was funny when I heard it.
I'll move that up so you can see the cross.
Yeah, there you go.
Oop, a little bit
The
too
King's
much.
Cross and our little.
What the hell? Why did you do that for?
Yeah, you can't cut yourself out.
There we go. I almost did. I guess
I did have someone ask us one time while we stopped doing our experiments, like dried out the hamburgers and.
Yeah,
and
what
French
kind of experiment? What kind of experiment can we do? Let us hear from you. Let us hear from you. What kind of experiment would you like to see done? Oh, I got me a tie from Penny's,
Yes.
JC's. And we were camping. We went camping at Starve Hollow. That's such a nice place to camp. Let me tell you, you never went camping. If you go camping, go to Starve Hollow. It's got a great place to fish and just peaceful. I really love it. Anyway, we went to Seymour, which is about 10 miles from the campground. And I went to J.C. Penney. I bought 3 shirts. This shirt here is one of them I got. And I bought 2 ties. Do you know how much a tie is?
For a good one?
$38
Really?
for a tie. So imagine our dismay when we finally got home from camping and everything. We bought all our stuff. I bought 3 shirts, a couple ties, and some stuff, and I put it in a J.C. Penney bag, and I knotted it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to the next store down the strip there, a shoe store, and I didn't want nobody to think I'd stick anything in the bag, so I closed it up. So when we got home, we opened it up. Guess what?
You forgot your tie?
There was not one of the ties were not in there. And the person at J.C. Penney, my wife called me and said, "Well, you probably dropped it out of the bag." And I'm thinking, "No, we didn't. You don't drop something out of a bag that's tied up."
Yeah.
And so they were going to credit the account because Karen has a credit card from J.C. Penney.
Right.
You save like 10%, 15% when you use it. So she uses it, she gets it and pays for it, and then she turns right around and pays the card off right there. So we're using the card, but we're not using the card. We're just getting we're getting a discount. So they said they would put the credit back on the card, and I thought, well, great. Now we'll have a $38 credit on our card with tax and all. I don't know what else. And so they called back, and they did find the tie. Imagine that. They did find it. And I can only imagine where it was. They couldn't find it at first, and all of a sudden they could find it. They're supposed to be mailing it now, so I haven't received it yet. It's been about 4 days, so we'll see. I'll let you know. I'll wear it to the next this and that.
Okay.
And it'll be if it comes.
You can order them on Amazon a whole lot cheaper, I would think.
You know, I probably should have. I don't know. What else was I going to look for? And I thought, I need to look. Oh, you know what? I couldn't find short sleeve dress shirts. The only dress shirt that was short sleeve was white. And I got white shirts. I want some colored shirts.
What is that, Van Heusen?
So, yeah, they're expensive.
They are expensive.
Van Heusen. But I got 3. I got a green one, a black one, and a blue one. And I bought 2 ties.
Man, you're dressed to kill, man.
Yeah, I'm about hot. I got this. See, I got my tie underneath here. It's kind of.
Yeah.
And this tie here has all the books of the Bible on it. So if I can't remember the books, I can go, oh, here's Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts. I can say the books of the Bible.
Can you?
I can
Cool.
cheat. I cheat.
Well, whatever you need to do, as long as it's there.
Whatever it takes now, I look like I've got something there. Got to flatten that down there, Joe.
That's fine.
All right, what else is new?
What else is new? Well,
I went to WCF meeting. We had Bible study. Boy, we had a lot of food at the Bible study, wasn't it? At the last one or the one before?
must have been the one before.
Must have been the
We
one
had
before.
Popcorn this last
Oh,
time.
we had everything. I like when people bring snacks. Hey, I hope you come to the picnic because I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope it don't rain, but if it does rain, it's still going to happen. We'll just come inside.
You want me to bring my canopy?
Yeah, I think Crystal's bringing 3. I'm bringing 1. If you bring 1, we'll have wall-to-wall canopies out there. That'd be cool.
Hey, I could bring my special event station and run it here because I got to do it for an hour. I don't remember what time.
What is that?
Remember I told you we're having our special event, ham radio.
Oh, yeah.
I could do it here because
You
I got
could.
a mobile radio. And
Maybe you could get some people on
Yeah.
ham radio.
Yeah,
for an
our
experience.
call sign for the special event is N9B.
N9B.
Yeah,
That's short and sweet.
Well, that's how you know it's a special event. It's only got 3 letters.
Yeah.
NB because all amateur radio is either K, N, or A in the United States.
Okay.
9 is because
Yeah,
we're in
territory.
9 territory. And B for boat.
9 covers a few states, doesn't it? Or is
It
it?
covers Indiana, Illinois,
Yeah.
Wisconsin.
See, I'm a ham radio operator. I used to be KA9OAC.
That's an
And,
old one.
It is an old one. And then I got an advanced class license, which don't exist now, but it does because I have it. And I
You
am,
can't get them anymore, though.
You can't get them anymore. KD9XW. And people can understand it. You say Kilo Delta 9 X-ray whiskey.
Yeah.
Is the way you would say it.
Mine's Whiskey November 9 Kilo, WN9K. I've got an extra class license.
When you talk on ham radio, sometimes it can get a little noisy in the background. So V's can sound like B's and
Yeah,
that kind of
that's
stuff.
why I use
that's
the
that's why you use the phonetics. That's right. And then when I was active as a ham radio, I was radioactive. I'm not radioactive now,
Yeah, that's. Yeah,
but I did a lot of Morse code. I got up to 19 words a minute,
Yeah.
maybe. I was pretty fast. I still remember most of it. I don't know if I know all the alphabet now, but you remember the old Vicks commercial on TV? Du-du-du-du, and they
Yeah.
would do the V.
Yeah.
That's the letter V in Morse code.
Yeah.
Dit-dit-dit-daw is dit-dit-dit-daw is
Yeah.
the letter V. And of course there's the Morse code. And then dit-dit-dit-daw, daw, daw, dit-dit-dit. That's what the Titanic sent out. Trying to get somebody to help.
Da is what it is.
Da 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 da. That's you almost when you get in the ham radio and you do Morse code long enough, some things sound like a tune, and that's a CQ. Da 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 da. It's C. Da 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 is Q. And so when you hear that da 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 da.
SOS is did da 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 did. That's save our ship or whatever. But
So CQ is just a general call that hey, I'm out here. Anybody want to chat?
yeah,
You know, that's kind of what that means.
you gotta learn your Q codes or. But,
CQ, and some people say it out loud on the voice.
Oh, yeah, that's
voice
totally-
transmissions. They actually just say it out
I talk to
loud.
people just about every night over the. It's pretty much local. I don't talk anymore about California or whatever. That's what I consider local. But
There's definitely some
Florida.
differences in ham radio than there ever was in CBs, and there's definitely had its own lingo. It's like, we didn't know all these SMH, shaking my head, and
Well-
LOL, laugh out loud, or
it's got its own abbreviations. They're called
Yeah.
Q codes. But
73s. You know what
Best
73s
regards,
is?
Best regards.
Best regards. I'm getting out of here. Best regards. 73s to you.
QSL is the one that's used all the time.
QSL's a location
Yeah,
location card.
QTH is location. QSL is did you receive my
Yeah,
last
confirmation. Yeah, I have QTH. We actually got a website on church, miltonchurch.org, and that's through QTH.com.
Yeah.
And so it's an amateur radio thing, I guess, that provides where you can put websites on and stuff. So that's pretty
QRZ
cool.
is that one. QRZ is
Ham radio was very fascinating. Back in the day, I did 2 meters a lot. And this is before cell phones ever came on. And you have these repeaters. So you could talk for miles. I could talk to Indianapolis. And some repeaters would have a digital device on them where you could make phone calls. And you had an actual phone pad on your radio, your handheld radio. And it would make noise loud and go to that repeater onto that device. And You actually could call somebody on the phone. The bad thing is everybody that was in ham radio could hear your conversation. It was not private.
No.
So, but it was fancy. I mean, we thought we were cool stuff.
Yeah.
And then I knew an engineer that had a radio station in Versailles years ago, WOVR. And he was an engineer at NBC. He lived in the big corncob building apartments. And actually, them things are on springs. And I went up. The elevator went 15 mile an hour, and I went up there, and I stood on his balcony, and you could feel it. You could feel it moving. And anyway.
Yeah, you stayed mostly in VHF and UHF, and I got both of those radios, but I do a lot of my stuff in HF, which is anything below 50 megahertz. That's why I can talk worldwide.
Well, on the fling one time, he was down here, and he said, let's go. And I said, where are we going? He said, Iowa. I said, Iowa? What's in Iowa? And I got some friends I want to see. Next thing I knew, I was in a vehicle and heading to Iowa.
Oh, yeah.
And he went to his friend's house, and they were using ham radio to transmit video, and they had video transmission.
They have the.
And that was the first and only time I ever got to see that in ham radio, and that was really neat.
Yeah, that's almost dead. It still
I'm
has
sure
it's called slow scan.
Especially with technology today, man.
The big thing right now.
I got video right here, this little bitty phone now.
The big thing that's really popular now is called FT8. Foxtrot Tango FT8. It's a digital mode, and you can talk, or you don't actually talk. It's all like texting, but you can text worldwide on like 2 watts or something. We do it overnight.
It kind of took technology took it out from ham radio a lot.
There's still a lot of boys.
I mean, there's still a lot. I mean, it's a
CW
unique
is
thing.
really popular.
Let me tell you the thing about ham radio that outweighs cell phones by 100 to 1. You let the country fall apart. You let the bombs blow up every cell phone tower.
Or the tornadoes hit and tear down.
Whatever it is, electricity and all. Ham radio operators have generators, and they have antennas and wires, and in minutes they can be up and running and make communications between large cities.
That's why I said we can bring Scott's mobile system and have it up in
that's what they have. They have what they call field days once a year or twice a year. And field days is where ham radio operators usually go out to a park somewhere, and they set up their stations. And you can actually go up to them and watch, and you can say, could you send a message to my sister? And they'll actually send a message by ham radio.
Yep. We have what we call Parks on the Air now, which is really popular.
But so ham radio is a very important part of life still, because if there ever does come a time, it's a way that we can still communicate within our nation with everything.
We still do weather nets and stuff. Really
I've done that a lot of times. They had people at the National Weather Service where the radar is actually at, and they would be on the radio and they would call out to us, and we would scatter out in different places.
My son's the one that for Jefferson County is the one who writes up the report. And when we have a weather net, we still do that.
Yeah, severe weather nets, what they call it.
He's the one who is net control. And then we report to him, and then
you call into net control, and then you tell them where they're at and stuff. And then when the National Weather Service says, we're particularly interested in Canaan. Does anybody see anything out in the Canaan area? Is there anyone out there? And so I live in Canaan, and if I was on my radio, I would say, yeah, it's looking pretty bad up here, and I could give a report. Are you seeing hail? No hail right here where I'm at, but so, it still plays a big role in our society. But cell phones do a lot of the same thing too, and again, it's good until the power's out.
Or the cell tower's down, or whatever.
Yeah, so there's your big difference.
Yeah. Kind of cool.
Oh, Jackson said a thing. The only ham he knows how to operate is bacon in a frying pan.
Bacon in a frying pan.
Yeah, I'm with you, Jackson. And speaking of ham in a frying pan, I was talking about the pigs earlier that I got out in my yard, the big old hose in the yard.
Hey, you could just eat him a little bit at a time.
Well, I've been fishing a whole lot.
Just cut one leg off and
let them walk around on 3 legs. I got a 3-legged pig.
Yeah.
When I clean all my fish, I take all the guts and the fish heads and everything, and I dump it in there, and the pigs eat it up big time.
Right.
And I have fed them a lot of fish. They're getting really big. So I'm thinking, that maybe my bacon will taste fishy. I don't know.
You never know.
It could be tasty.
Fear joke kind of fishy there.
If you eat bacon and it tastes fishy, it's probably because the pig ate so much fish. But I probably balanced it out because I eat a lot of watermelon, and I throw my watermelon rinds
Yeah.
into the pig pen. You can stand out there and you say, "Sweet pig, 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 pig." Boy, they come running.
Do they?
They think you got food because every time you go out there, that's what you do. You say, "Sweet pig, pig, pig." Man, they come.
I don't do that.
It's kind of funny.
Okay.
I've always heard people say that, and I thought, well, how's pigs come from that? And boy, they do. Let me tell
They
you.
hear it, I guess, especially if they're
there's food.
used to hearing a certain sound and they know it's eat time.
See? Sometimes you can just walk out there and they come running at you because they think you have something.
Yeah.
It's kind of like me. That's where I am.
When you hear a certain sound, do you go running? It's time
Yeah,
to eat.
if there's food involved, count me in.
I gotcha.
There's not too much I won't eat, but there are a few things I will not eat.
Oysters on the half shell?
Anything slimy. I can't stand slimy. Spinach in the can, asparagus in the can. It's
I
slimy.
can eat both them. But
Give me fresh asparagus, fresh spinach. I'm all in. But you make it slimy, I'm out. I'm out of here.
you like beets?
Beef, beets. I used to not, but I've gotten to where I eat them now.
Okay. They
Beets are very good for you.
protein. I can't talk. Protein.
Protein. Any dark colored vegetable or fruit is really healthy for you.
Yeah.
And I used to drink juices, and I ain't had cataracts yet, but I used to drink carrot juice with apples.
I was told talking about cataracts. Last time I went to the doctor, he told me I had a couple of them starting. So
Yeah, that's where I am.
I wonder if it's getting harder for me to see that
Do
screen.
you see any black dots floating around?
I see glare like like
Glare.
at nighttime. I'm starting to see it.
That's just your bald head.
I guess. That's why I wear a hat.
Your bald head reflecting.
I
into
wear a
your
hat a
eyes.
lot of times because of my hearing aid. If wind brushes against it, it's like goes right through my.
I was going to turn the fan off above the pulpit because I think that was causing noise on our microphone. I don't know that for certain, but I was going to turn it off. And we need to experiment with that a little bit and see.
Yeah, we can do an experiment.
See if it does. All right, and I'm going to have a landing video.
Yeah, let's have a landing video.
I've learned some things. I learned that you can download any video or thing from YouTube. When you go to the address and where it says YouTube,
Yes.
you take the B and E off, the word tube.
Yeah.
Take it off and then press enter on the video you're wanting there, and it brings up a different screen and you can download it.
I
But you can
didn't-
only do one per day. At least you pay for it. So that's a pretty cool thing. So if you're wanting to get something off of YouTube and you want to download it, you typically can't unless it's your content. That's one way that you can. So that is pretty cool.
Yeah. You learn something every day.
So I'm going to get a landing video. I've been
All right.
looking at a bunch of them, and we're going to land this thing
All
and
right.
start landing. So
All right. Thanks. If you want any more content, let us know. Anything special, and then
yeah, we want
Like
to
and
do.
subscribe.
I want to do an experiment, but I don't know what kind of experiment
we'll
will
come
we
up with
do.
something. Like and subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Thank
Yeah.
you for watching.
All right, we love you guys. Come to the picnic and let's eat. That's what I'm saying. And there we go.